Hello there, all you bucketheads, and welcome to any of you She-Hulks out there.
Wait.
This is
Can I do a bit? Can I do a bit?
Do the bit.
All right. What's up, Titaniacs? We are.
Oh, what is up, all you bucketheads, and hello there to all you Titaniacs. This is another episode of She-Hulk by Titania podcast. If you can see, our corporate sponsorship is a little sellout.
Look, this podcast it doesn't really make any money, so
Right, we do not make any money off of the name. So you can't get us, Titania. You cannot get us.
We don't make any money off the name because this podcast does not make any money in general. We do not have sponsorships. If you want to sponsor us, hit us up via our email. We have a business email.
Yeah, we have an email.
Yeah. I mean,
we are back to the helmetless intros because I literally just ran from the bathroom. So
he did. I saw him run to the bathroom
and run back with the speed of Hermes. But anyways, let us first have a brain fart where I just completely forget what I'm going to say. Speaking of forgetting what I'm going to say, you know what I don't forget ever in an episode? To plug our YouTube things. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Under the Helmet Podcast. Also, don't forget to join that Discord. The link
Discord's a fun place.
In the description below. Discord is officially popping. I have been declared king of all of the world. So if you would like to help me join on my endeavors of ruling with an iron fist, putting down all resistance in my path, please join that Discord so your voice can be heard and promptly ignored. Just kidding. We love our Discord people. Ain't that right, Callahan? Callahan's in the Discord.
Callahan's in the Discord. Mac's in the Discord too. Mac reacted
there, Mac.
you to We Are Live.
Yes. Also, shout out to my mom who saw the video of me twerking on our Instagram and wasn't surprised by that, but was like, "Are you wearing makeup?" For those who don't know, there is a She-Hulk filter on TikTok that makes your skin green and it gives you eyebrows and it makes you look like a lady. And I've got this going on right now. So I didn't necessarily look the most femme. So
no, it was admittedly a little scarring
for sure. It was giving gender confusion. So if you saw that video and were confused about your gender, it's okay. We support you. Under the Helmet Podcast does support the guys, the gals, and of course our MB pals.
Hello.
But more importantly, let us talk about She-Hulk. Because I have to say, this episode was a little slow, I have to say. It was very much reliant upon the episodic structure, which I kind of dig. It's not very much of a show that it relies on, the series. It's very episodic, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We have a conflict set up in one episode, and it's resolved in the next. I kind of like it.
Yeah. It's a good system. I feel like they're definitely making it work for them.
Is it perfect? No show ever is.
Yeah.
But I have to say, this was the first episode of the show with no cameo.
This is true. No cameo and no end credit scene.
I know. I was shook. I was like, what?
I was like, what? I thought every single episode had one.
We were lied to. We were lied to.
Now, that being said, I feel like the thing at the end, which we're not going to talk about yet because I don't want to spoil it, does make up for an end credit scene.
Oh yeah, no, that was all people are going to hyper focus on. That and I noticed one of the scenes in the credits that people were really focusing on, where they showed off Pugsley's shoe collection.
Yeah.
Where our boy was out here looking for the Iron Man 3s. And I have to say, killer name for a shoe, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The Iron Man 3s. Missed opportunity not calling it the Mark 3s, but
Yeah, that would be sick.
There was a lot of references to some other heroes in his shoe collection, which we will get to.
There was a lot. I didn't take a good look at his shoe collection.
TikTok has already dissected like most of the guy's shoe collection.
Oh, delightful. God, I love TikTok.
But let's go ahead and talk about this episode's main conflict, which is She-Hulk versus Titania in the courtroom.
Mm-hmm.
I really dig that. I thought that was really interesting. And for people who said, "Oh, we don't really know how to write courtroom stuff," you lied. I was convinced. I've never been in a courtroom and don't plan on it because I'm a dictator. I don't rule by courts. I rule by force. I am the judge. Guilty. Summary execution. Like I said, Iron Fist. Which is not a reference to Danny Rand. Oof. We can forget that show exists. That'd be great.
You just don't like that show because...
I want to talk about something that...
You don't like that show because one person told you you looked like him.
I'm not going to comment. But I do want to talk about something that I've heard people say about this show. Much less a criticism of the show, but it's more of a thing that I've heard people say that are like, "Oh, I'm watching this show for Daredevil, and that's it." So
yeah,
and my response to that is this: if you want to watch a show for Daredevil, for Matt Murdock, there's a wonderful show on Disney Plus. Guess what it's called? It's called Daredevil. Go watch that.
3 seasons long.
Don't watch a show about She-Hulk and then be like, "There's barely any Daredevil in it." No, duh. His name's not in the title. That's like people saying, "Oh yeah, I only watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi show for Uncle Owen." Yeah, he's in the show. He was in the trailer. But he ain't going to be in the whole show because that's not what the show is about. It's about She-Hulk. Okay? And here's the thing. If you're upset about that, there's this thing that exists that you can do. It's called a mirror. You go out and take a good long look in it. And look at yourself when you say the words, "Oh yeah, I only watched She-Hulk for Daredevil." And tell me where the red nose looks like. And the white face paint. It's not a rant time. It's not a rant time, damn it. No. Swearing in the first 10 minutes. You know what's under the helmet. No! Why would you do this to me? Yes, She-Hulk got Copywrong.
She-Hulk did get Copywrong, which, if you didn't notice, that is the title for episode 4 of Disney Plus Digest.
I love the title of this episode, but that we called it. But excuse me. No, when I first saw the title of this episode, I completely misread it and thought it said Copy Wong. And
Wong.
I was like, wait a minute, Wong wasn't in this episode.
No.
We
Could
need more entries into the Wong cinematic universe, the WCU.
I thoroughly love the Wong cinematic universe because they're doing this man good. He's been in so much recently.
Benedict Wong is collecting the fattest check right now.
Mm-hmm. He's going to be the next Robert Downey Jr. who gets like $6 million for 3 seconds of screen time.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. R.I.P. Tony Stank. Tony Stanky Leg. But anywho, let us talk about this episode and the little subplot between Pugsley and She-Hulk's assistant, whose name I cannot remember now for the life of me.
I'm
glad we got to see the two of them team up. I really liked their dynamic this episode.
Yeah, that was good.
This was a really short episode, so we're probably not going to have too much to say about it. Because, it's nice to have these like shorter episodes. Nikki, thank you, Callahan. But yeah, we got to see Pugsley and Nikki team up, and they went looking for his Iron Man 3s to shoot. And I have to say, that was pretty cool.
Well, they didn't. I feel like
the barber shop. It was funny. It was actually a really funny episode. I also really enjoyed that in court they had to call up all of Jen's exes.
That was humiliating. Oh my goodness.
Listen, as somebody who's been on plenty of online dates and have plenty of bad encounters with people from online dates, I would be mortified to have to bring those people into court to testify on my behalf. Ouch. So she took it in his stride.
We got to see the hot doctor again.
Hey, he's just not interested in Jen, which
it still hurt.
Absolutely. I was like, damn, bro, you have to fumble the bag that hard.
He did it in a way. I feel like he did try and do it in the best way that he could.
He did. Still fumbled the bag because Tatiana Mansley is a baddie. Like, let's be real. She is the moment. Respectfully simping. But yeah, he did fumble the bag a bit, I must say. But it's all good. You live and you learn. But yeah, so Callahan brings up here, we got introduced to the MCU's Edna.
Yes.
And I love that. I love them for it. He was great. He was really funny.
I don't know what his name is.
Me either. I don't know if he was name dropped. I think he was, but I'm not 100%. Callahan, check us in the comments. But yeah,
Luke Jacobson.
Luke Jacobson? I know nothing of that character. So good on him. But yes, he was super interesting. I really liked him. I can't wait to see. So obviously he made She-Hulk like a business suit, but he also made her like a super suit, which I am very excited to see. We got a little tease there at the end of the episode. So my question is this: I wonder how many superheroes he's worked with.
Right.
Because it does not seem like his first hero or villain that he's worked with. You know what would have been really funny if he was the one that made all the Avengers costumes?
That's a fair point. I mean,
I doubt it. We would have heard of him before.
Right.
But I think that is pretty funny. Like,
yeah, they just kind of get a lot of them.
And half of them get like a new suit every movie. It'd be like that. Like, get an example. Cap in Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just said, "Hey, Cap, I know the world's kind of on fire right now, but you need some new drip." Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Respectfully, you need some new clothes, and not just your old ones that you steal from a museum this time.
Yeah, no museum robbery. I'm not complaining because the MCU has given us a lot of great costumes to cosplay, so shout out to them for that.
So, fun fact, there's a cameo in this episode that we all likely missed.
I definitely missed it.
And that is the cameo of one Eugene Patilio, whose alter ego is Leapfrog. Wears frog suit. That guy from the trailer.
You know, it completely escaped me. I had no idea.
Well, the reason is his frog suit wasn't in this episode. Do you remember when the two of them, Nikki and Jen, are first walking in? There's a blonde guy walking out. The blonde guy has a bag under his arm, indicating that he is a client of Luke's.
Yep, I remember seeing that.
That guy is the same actor who is confirmed to be playing Frogman. So he made his first cameo, or leapfrog.
So basically, the MCU. So what they really did is they subtly set up Frogman going forward. That is cool. That's really cool.
They've set up.
Completely missed him.
And in case you guys don't know what leapfrog, frogman, whatever looks like, he looks like the. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's Dylan.
He looked like a frog. Frog that is a man.
This is what he looks like. It's an interesting costume.
He looks like the villain in Peacemaker, Juno Master. He looks so much like Juno Master from Peacemaker. That's funny though.
Yeah. So they silently set him up. So I don't really know if Frogman is a hero or a villain. You know who is a villain for Dylan though is this guy who people keep comparing him to. Danny Rand from Iron Fist. I did just want to use that for a bit. That was delightful.
Speaking of Iron Fist, I'm going to Iron Fist you later. Bang. Straight to Gulag.
Dylan, I don't think that came out the way that you wanted it to.
No, it came out exactly how I wanted.
Oh, that's vastly more concerning. Anyway, how about those Titania products? Let's see, what sort of delightful
I want to try the butt enlargement serum, to be completely honest.
Can confirm, does work. Broke my Captain America suit. I did get a little trial run before the show aired.
No fair.
I find it to be rather effective. I'm sorry, they didn't want you in the deal. I didn't mean to go behind your back like this, man. I've still got some left over.
I understand. I get it. They want you to. I'm going to stop with the bit. I was going to say they wanted you to be primed for the iron fisting, but I've decided that that's not worth saying.
No,
I'm gonna kill that bit. That bit's not going to go anywhere.
Oh yeah, Jen's brother.
This episode, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that people have realized that this show is not something to like get outraged about, because if people are like gonna get really outraged about this episode, I'm gonna be really disappointed because to be completely honest, like this episode wasn't like super memorable. Like it didn't like shatter any records or blow anyone's like mind. But it was like a good circle episode. It does. It was very much a setup episode. And I think that a lot of people want the here and the now and the big flashy cameos. Mm-hmm. But I like that. Also, how many episodes does this series have? Because this was like episode 5.
I think it's like 6 or 8.
Okay, so if next week is the finale, that's gonna be kind of funny. Which, again, I don't necessarily mind. I just feel like I think it's got to be 8 because there's so much that they have to still set up for this. Oh, it's got 9. Thank you,
9. Wow.
We are
only a little over halfway over.
So there's 3 episodes left. Okay, that's good. Because I was going to say if next episode is
5.
the finale.
There are 4 episodes left.
Yeah, I can't math.
It's okay. I'm here.
I come from the 30, not 30. So my state is 47th in the nation when it comes to education. That means there's only 2 states behind us.
That's rough. And the U.S. is at like the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to education, anyways.
We ain't real smart around here.
No.
You're...
Oh no.
Also, nobody caught my joke. 47th in education. That means there's 2 states behind us. 48, 49, 50.
That
I just want to get out ahead of it. If you're angrily typing away in the comments right now saying, wow, this Dylan guy really can't do basic math, finish that comment because you're right. I can't. And if you made it this far in the episode and think, hey, I haven't left a comment yet, maybe you should do that. Also, when you're done with this episode, you should go check out our Force Awakens episode because the energy was much higher. I'm kind of low energy tonight.
That was a good episode.
Also, join us for next Tuesday because we're gonna do one on the movie that ruined everyone's childhood.
Personally stole your childhood.
Yes.
Beat your parents and your dog. Lit your house on fire. And it is The Last Jedi.
Yes, it very much. I left the theater with my parents after seeing it, and we walked down a very dark alleyway, and then a mugger came out looking for my mother's pearls, and my mother and father said, no, you can't have the pearls, and the movie said bang bang with a Gun, and then I lost my parents in a dark alleyway. And I looked up to the sky and swore vengeance on everything. And a bat flew over. And Nirvana started playing. And then I was brought home and raised by my butler for several years. I got Wayne, exactly.
Dylan got Wayne.
The last Jedi killed my parents.
Oh.
And now every night I must dress up like a bat and go out on the town and beat poor people.
That was not what I was expecting. Oh, goodness.
Vengeance. I'm still working on the voice.
Oh goodness, I have a sneeze? No, I don't, because I said I have a sneeze.
Yes, Mac, I have in fact seen the College Humor video.
I've seen that one. It's
I can
so good.
repeat several of the Bad Man videos from memory. Those are hilarious.
I do love when he tries on the Smeagol voice. And he's like, where are the drugs, hobbitses?
Now the best one is the one with the penguin and the no killing.
Oh.
I have triangle blades on my arms. Now what happens when a sharp blade hits a soft target like a neck? Oh, you go to sleep because I'm so awesome. And fighting me tires people out because I've got skills that I learned in the mountains.
I do love.
He's all tuckered out. But then at the end, he shoots the penguin with his gun. What happened to no guns? This is a gun. I showed that to several of my coworker friends at work, and we would all like work out together as well. So like nothing would be worse than a bunch of guys cracked off of legal pre-workouts screaming, "Dr. Fishy, no!" Headphone warning.
Oh goodness.
As Powers should. I don't know who Powers is or the fact that you guys have a comics class, but that's pretty cool.
Hold up, you got really quiet. I don't know what happened there.
Did I lose my audio?
No, you didn't lose it. You're just much quieter than before. Still really quiet for everybody else. Now we can't hear you. We can't hear you at all.
Okay, screw it. Technical difficulties on behalf of my microphone.
I was gonna say, plug your microphone in. Plug it in.
It is plugged in. New plan.
Oh, we're going back to the headset. Dang.
I'm too lazy to mess with it right now.
It's a fair point. Oh, Gary, you're here.
This is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun began. Now, the fun began when I strapped on like little bits of my Captain America
My
outfit.
audio better? Give
Just
me
'cause-
heads up if the audio is better.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're good.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Well, have you noticed the shields are still up?
it does give those vibes. Yes, it definitely gives Starfighter Jedi vibes. Speaking of which, has everybody seen the new robes for Dylan?
What new robes? I'm not wearing new robes.
Man, sporting the.
No, this is much better illustratorship than the drive-thru.
No, why'd you have to do him like that? You have to do him like
That's a good one. Master, I successfully made contact with the Prime Minister of Camino. They're building a clone army. I'm the Order Master Cypher. I wasn't aware the Commissioner Chancellor of Clone Army. Wow, I am great with my lines. Holy moly. I am a peak content creator where I can spit my lines out.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
watching a charity telephone stream where people call in.
We've only ever had one fan call in during the show. And that was when Sidekick Red called to tell me that there were in fact not 5 Dragon Balls, but was it like 7 or 9?
I don't remember. Sidekick Red, call in again and correct us. Caller, thank you for calling 187.4 FM on your dial. How can I help you today? Kind of get them Elton John tickets. Ooh, caller, better luck next time. the memes are coming. And if you want to see them, you better join the Discord link.
I was gonna say the Discord does pop off with the memes.
The Discord always pops off with memes after an episode. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, every time. The memes are just really good. Peak. I still love the deep fried Dylan meme. That's probably my personal favorite. So
there's some solid stuff in the memes.
yeah, honestly, I don't really have much more to say about this episode other than oh yeah, we got to see Daredevil's helmet. That was cool.
Yeah. Our boy's coming
Oh Lord, he coming. I saw something somewhere that said he was only going to be in one episode of the show, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
People were like, "Oh my god, he's only going to be in one episode! Oh my god!" No, that's okay, because like I said, this is a She-Hulk show. If you're watching the show called She-Hulk because you want to see Daredevil, it's a little silly, don't you think? Kinda silly, isn't it? Oh no, not the flashbacks of Ezra Miller with the.
I was gonna say Ezra Miller coming from.
Not again, no, Ezra, please.
Who was facing off in that? It was Jared Leto. Oh, let's see.
What was it? Was it Jared Leto's Joker versus Morbius?
It was Jared Leto versus.
Jared Leto versus Ezra Miller.
Yeah, no, it's Jared Leto versus Tom Cruise, and Ezra Miller like flew in from the ceiling.
Yeah, I gotta go to the memes channel or see if I can find it. Would that be fan art? I don't remember. Thank you, Callahan. It's Morbin time. Speaking of Morbius, that movie's on Netflix now. So coming soon to an Under the Helmet near you, the Under the Influence stream, where we watch Morbius.
I was gonna say it's
and continually talk about him morbing all over us. Also, I just want to say, so full complete disclosure, I did watch about half or a quarter of the movie. I think it was like half of the movie. It got right to the dancing scene with Matt Smith, and before I had to leave to go to work. But I did, in fact, watch some of Morbius, and I have to say, it was exactly what I expected.
yeah.
I can already tell how the movie's gonna end. It's great. If you have not seen Morbius and you have a Netflix subscription, do yourself a favor. Pour yourself a nice, tall, responsible adult beverage. It's Morbin time. He's morbing. He's morbing all over the screen. I'm so glad I twerked for this episode.
God.
Oh, I'll tell the story on stream. I think it's fun.
I hope you know
stream, I called my mother, who I guess just saw the video right as she called me. So she's scrolling through Instagram while she's talking on the phone, and then she goes, I just hear, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh no." So yes, it is confirmed that my mom did in fact see me twerking with the She-Hulk filter on, and her question was, "Are you wearing makeup?" I just want to pause to let that simmer for a second. I was like, "No, Mom, I'm not wearing makeup. It's a filter." And she's like, "Yeah, but like, you're green." And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, it's a filter, and it makes my face look pretty too." And she was kind of like, I knew she wanted to comment on it, but she didn't want to say it. And I was like, "Yeah, you don't care about the green. You care about the pretty eyelashes and the purple lips." I was looking quite supple, I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that literally in the video, 1 minute my arm is like my normal skin tone, and then it suddenly shifts to green.
Yeah, it does just kind of become green.
The filter is don't get me wrong, the filter is great, and listen, it gets everything on your skin. So it was a TikTok filter, and apparently people have been going through and taking spicy photos with that filter on. So do with that information what you will. Don't. It's legal. Why subtle?
Oh, your audio's going bad. It's going bad. Oh, he's getting there.
Good old internet. Thanks, everybody. No, I just had to stop talking for a second.
I gotcha.
Thanks, internet. Very cool. Yeah, somebody hacked me for saying the word subtle. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wetty, big titties, little waist, body yaddy. I was killing it too. I was throwing it back.
It was good. That was good. I'm sure eventually I'll release the
So my grandmother also follows me, our page on Instagram. So not only has my mom seen it, but my grandmother will also see the video. And I am sure it will be brought up at Family Easter.
Delightful, but potentially not delightful thing.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun to explain. Or actually, no. What the fuck? I'm talking about Easter. Thanksgiving is way closer. My brain is putty tonight. The brain rot is real. Can I come? I want to see it. No, Mac.
I was gonna say, Mac, you and
I
hit up Dylan's family Easter just with popcorn. Everybody like, do we know you? And we're like, no, we know him. We're here to watch.
Yeah, we're here for the fun. Because someone's gonna bring it up because before last Easter, nobody like followed my page, so nobody really talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like since then, everyone has found it. So like it's gonna be really fun to talk about, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you haven't seen the video of Dylan Green twerking? Feed me deviled eggs and let me sit and watch." Nah, Mac, you gotta be a part of it.
That's how you know.
Part of it, if you know what I mean. Like you gotta be. If you're gonna be in it, you gotta be in it to win it. It's a cage match.
Just like Jared Leto versus Tom Cruise.
And Ezra Miller coming in with a steel chair. Whoa! I did the headphone taking off bit because I'm funny.
Uh,
Yeah.
Do
I
we
do what I want.
do we have any further points for this?
Do you want to talk about some of the
Do I-
cameos that were in the shoe?
We
So
can't
some of
do
the
one-
ones that I had pointed out to me and noticed, Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Colossus, several of the X-Men, Gambit, I think. So there's a lot of like X-Men characters and stuff like that referenced. I think Wolverine. So yeah, there's a lot of like
that is
X-Men
our
references.
second Wolverine reference in this show alone.
Yep. You know what that means. Ryan Reynolds cameo in the finale.
I'd be down. I'd be down. That'd be cool.
Or we get huge jacked man, which honestly I'd be okay with too.
I'd be down for that.
Dylan, can I have your credit card information? No, you don't want my credit card information. I'm in debt.
Oh,
Just kidding.
gets your credit card information just to put money into your account.
Damn.
You're like, damn, homie, you need this more than I do.
No. You ever get robbed and you help them look?
We want to move into news and rumors.
All comedy. It's a bit. Calm down. They know exactly. They're gonna help you get out of debt. That's very nice of them. If you want to help me get out of debt, donate to my Ko-fi. I started a Ko-fi.
Oh yeah, I forgot you started a Ko-fi.
Purely out of spite for somebody commenting about my camera quality on TikTok. So yeah, I'll put that information in our link tree as well. Again,
I'll put it in
the
the
link tree because I put it. It's for under the so. Dang. Help Dylan. Help Dylan buy better internet. Damn it, Callahan. Buy Dylan a coffee. Buy Dylan his go-to Starbucks order drink. Oh, wait, I have a question. I think I sent a Snapchat. I can't remember if it was to you or to like one of my friends. And they literally knew my exact order. It was kind of funny.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. It was a. Can you guys have a Wikipedia donation message sent to the top of I'm gonna have a podcast overlay? Hi, this is it's like one of those. It's one of those like ASPCA ones where it's like, hi, this is Dylan. Dylan needs new internet. His hamsters on the wheel keep dying. If you want to help, donate to this poor soul. This episode's a mess.
It is a bit of a mess. That being said, let's move into news and rumors so we can
let's go ahead and
put an end to it.
That's why they call us the most disorganized podcast, because we are truly out of organized tonight. We are very disorganized. Just rolling with a fun, stylistic flow. All right, Eli, what you got for news and rumors? Because I've got a whole lot of nothing.
I have 2 points. As per usual, I do actually have something for news and rumors. The first one is we got our first look at Man-Thing in the Werewolf by Night trailer. And he's looking good. I mean, freaky, but good. You know?
Nice.
Because, I mean, it's Man-Thing. He's giant monster thing. Yeah. In addition to that, I have a list of every single character that is going to be in the new multiversal attraction of Avengers versus King Thanos. We have in our full list of everybody that appeared on the bit of art that we got: Okoye, Nakia, Moon Knight, Man-Thing, Hydra Stomper, Spider-Man Homecoming variant, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Thor, Iron Man, Daredevil, Black Widow, Captain America Steve Rogers, Captain America Sam Wilson, Captain Carter, America Chavez, King Thanos, obviously, Gladiator Hulk, Regular Hulk, She-Hulk, Ms. Marvel, Mighty Thor, Werewolf by Night, Black Panther, and finally, Doctor Strange. These are all the characters that are confirmed thus far.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a really cool ride.
I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy it for when Gabby and I take our next Disney trip, and I inevitably fail to post the photos forever.
There's still time, Eli. There's still time.
Maybe eventually.
You can post the photos literally whenever you want.
I know.
You can also make reels whenever you want.
Shut your mouth.
And even better, you can post them.
Maybe I'll post some reels. I did do a photo shoot the other day, and oh wait, I can show that off. I made a poster for Late Night Crime Time, which is going to be a new segment on my Twitch once I start it, where I play Payday 2, which is a little game where I do thiefing stuff. Anyway, let's show the poster. And here it is. I don't know. Pretty proud of this one. I was throwing together new Dylan. To be fair, that is a good shot of my ass, but yeah, I don't know. I like this harness a lot, so you will, see me throwing it on with regular outfits a lot nowadays, just because
it looks good.
It looks good. It looks good. But yeah,
tankersly toward your
that. So that's a reference to.
I don't know why that's so funny.
That's a reference to another game that I'll likely play on stream called Gloomwood. Sidekick Red and I absolutely love Gloomwood. It's an early access. It's a really good game. It is a really good game. So I will likely play a bit more of it. But that being said,
and he'll finish Republic Commando.
And eventually I'll finish Republic Commando, yeah. Eventually, and I'll actually stream it on Twitch this time, and there won't be audio issues like last time. I don't know. If I find a Late Night Crime Time poster that I really like, maybe I'll have those ordered as prints that people can buy.
You missed the point of the game. If you play Glam, but it's still live in England, you missed the point of the game.
It'll be.
Bro, I don't think they could just leave England whenever they wanted to. Sidekick Red going on an anti-England arc.
My guy, you literally go on an anti-England arc half of every stream that we do.
Yeah, but no, he's just beginning his. I'm like on mine. Also, speaking of cantankerous, did you know that the new king is quite cantankerous? He threw a fit earlier because he had the wrong pen on a signing. Master Wayne. I'll throw you, Master Wayne. The king was quite cantankerous today. I live it every day. It's not an arc, mate. I live it every day. Oh, bro. I live it every day.
I still can't get over the fact that you sent me the freaking crab rave that one day.
Oh man, I had a friend that.
I'm not going to out you for what you sent that crab rave to.
No, everybody kind of knows what the
everybody knows.
It was within recent weeks.
Okay, let me clarify what this motherfucker over here does.
Mind you, I had just seen the news, so it was like the very first thing I did.
This man finds out the queen bites it, and the first thing he does is make a crab rave. And then sends it to just about everybody he knows.
Several of the important people in my life get a crab rave that says the queen is fucking dead. Yeah, so to any Brit bongers that I've upset, about that statement. Sorry about your queen. Hope she gets better. Oh wait, there is no Queen of England. I literally was memeing about it 8 minutes after it happened. Okay, I'm the original.
Yeah. That being said,
I felt bad because one friend actually had a fairly rational take when they responded with, "That's a really messed up way to respond to someone dying," and I was like, "Dang, am I a bad person?" And then everyone else responded with, "That's really funny," and I was like, "Nah, I just got woke scolded. Never again."
That being said, the Queen did kind of still facilitate a lot of racist and imperialist movement for the country.
Backwatch, R.I.P. Bozo.
So yeah, there's that.
You dislike the Queen because of some of the effed up stuff that she did. I dislike the Queen because I'm an American patriot. Plain and simple. Hell yes. Hell yes, I am. Caw-caw!
Me looking over at the Captain America suit.
Hell yeah, brother. America's ass right there. She was dog shit. Her death's meme worthy. Her death literally became a meme. Like, just imagine.
Like 5 seconds after it happened.
So
there was no hesitation.
This is the Queen of England, who was fairly benign in the public eye before she passed. Just imagine when, like, President 45 or Obama or Putin or like literally.
I was gonna say, are you afraid to name drop these people properly, or?
I said Putin.
Yeah, President 45.
Listen. Americans hate on these people when they're alive. Okay, Brit bongers can only hate on them after they died. We are not the same. Last time I cared about the royal family was 1776, and I wasn't even alive then. I've been smoking that England pack since day one, brother. Fresh out the womb. Obama.
I think it's a good time to call this stream before it gets any worse. Do we have any final thoughts about the episode?
No, but I think the feds will be knocking at my door. Just any feds watching this. I do not condone any violence against any current or former presidents of the United States. If you do that, you're cringe. Just vote him out. He doesn't want to say the T word. No, I do not want to say the T word. I do not want to say the T slur on this channel. Okay. We don't want to talk about the Orange Cheetah Man, because if you say him, then he appears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I don't like to put energy into those who have not put energy into me.
It's a fair point. Well, that being said,
if you kill the president, you're cringe. Exactly. In Minecraft. It's all in a video game. It's not real. See, they can't prosecute you if you say it's in a video game.
Okay. Thank you to everyone who's come out to this very simultaneously low and high energy stream. It's been a wild night. We thoroughly enjoy all of you have come out. We don't know where Madison is. Maybe we'll find out eventually. Hopefully she's hanging with Wongers.
Madison is Mephisto.
Madison met Mephisto.
She is Mephisto.
Oh.
Emerging with the heart in her hand.
It would be kind of a wild twist if she was actually just Mephisto disguising himself to get close enough to the Sorcerer Supreme to get at him. It'd be kind of nuts. And now I'm surprised nobody's thought about this yet.
And now we end the episode.
Now we end the episode, yes. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Anyone who's wanting to catch more of us, you can take a look down in the description below. Find our link tree, find our Discord, find both of our various Instagram pages, as well as the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. We thoroughly appreciate if you want to come out and watch our ridiculous content that we put out every Tuesday and Thursday. We love you all very much. stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you next time that we go under the helmet.